Okay, happy Saturday. Hi, and Starsector, Star Wars Nexerlin mods. If you do play this game, and you're interested in what mods I'm currently using, just type in !SS mods in chat. The bot will produce a link for you to a little file that shows what mods I'm currently using, as well as some modifications I made to the settings file. So, happy memories with the dog. Oh, those are all the time. Mute sign still. What? The mute sign things should not be on. I need to fix that. Again, that's in my notes. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I didn't. The problem is I have it in too many different places. But anyway. So. Okay, so. Where are we? Gimpy. Gimpy is currently level 32. One of the mods I'm using is a mod that allows us to go past the vanilla limit of I have no idea what it is because I've been using this mod for so long. That allows me to go up to level 40, which gets us all the little buttons if we want to, which we probably won't because a lot of these down here, these 5 right here, we will not be getting because we don't need them. This one is questionable. Ballistic Mastery, that one's probably the last one I'll grab. It's actually, either one of these two will be the last one I grab. Except for that minus 10 damage percent taken. That's a pretty good one. The elite version. So I'll probably go that one, and then that one, and then probably that one. The rest of them, who cares? Okay, so that's where Gimpy is. Gimpy the Hutt. Oh, I guess we should talk about factions next. This should be the order we do stuff. Excuse me. So, this playthrough. Random Galaxy. Started our own faction. I think in order for it to be your own faction, it's got to be a random galaxy. And as far as factions go, we did not start. We basically took out all the major factions from vanilla, which is the Hegemony, Tritachyon, those guys, a couple others. But we did keep a couple of the minor ones like the Pirates, Independent, and Ludic Path, mainly just to cause trouble for everybody for the most part. And then as far as the Star Wars factions go, this is all but one. The only one that's missing is the Galactic Empire, I think. I think that's the only one that's missing. Both Republics are here. Then Consortium Pirates, Black Sun Pirates, CIS, Chiss, Mandalorians. So everybody else is here. Just the Empire is missing. And we're currently working for the Republic. Basically leeching money off of them. And I'm thinking we're going to break away from them relatively soon. I said that last week too, but this week I think we're actually really going to do it. But again, because we are working on commission, basically their friends are our friends and their enemies are our enemies. And if we break away, that's going to change things a little bit. How much? Don't know. We'll see. These guys are still going to hate us, but, you know, pirates always hate you, and so does Ludic Path. So anyway, that's where we are there. As far as colonies go, we got a bunch. We use this is not one of ours. I don't know why this is showing up on our colony list, but it does. But it's not us at all. Not even sure why it's there. But anyway, we use alpha cores for governors as much as possible. Mainly because they're better than any living stuff. Because Gimpy is, you know, he's a good governor. He gets a little bit of bonus if he's under his maximum. Gets +1 management bonus. Could go into the settings file and really crank this up, just get some really huge bonuses, but we don't want to cheat too much. And yeah, but anyway, so as you can see, our regular living governor, the best they can basically do is have industrial planning, while the alpha core gets industrial planning plus hyper cognition, which makes them better at keeping control of colonies. Basically, and it helps with stability and all kinds of other things. So anyway, do we need more colonies? Maybe. I need to actually go through here and see if anybody's ready for upgrades and whatever. We'll do that in a little bit. Are we trying to overthrow the Republic from the inside? No, we've been helping them out actually. Mainly because just because we get paid more. We get paid more when we help them to achieve their goals. We actually get paid more for that. So it's not really in your best interest to go into a commission and then fight against them. You could do it, but why would you? Because again, if you help them get their stuff done, you get paid more. And that's kind of the whole idea of being on commission, is to make more money. So, but anyway, that's that. far as custom production, we've got another freighter being, two freighters being built, and those are going to be going into our soon-to-be secondary fleet that's going to be patrolling around our systems to help with the pirates and that kind of things, because we can't be everywhere at once, so we're going to have a secondary fleet for that, but they need a couple of freighters to carry stuff around, maybe. And I'm also building a Legacy. Legacy is a little Republic Star Destroyer. It's not very big, but it's a capital ship. They're decent. They're actually pretty good. And I'm going to make this my flagship for a little while. Mainly because our current flagship is this Procurator, and these things are just monsters. They're slow, but they're monsters, and it feels like I'm cheating. So we're gonna put this probably into our secondary fleet, along with the Paragon, and have a Legacy be our main flagship, and put another ship of some kind in here too. I just don't know what yet to replace the Paragon. And how are we doing on production? So we're at 130 down. So we don't really have enough. We could start the construction of a second capital ship to replace the Paragon. But what, I don't know. These are our selections at the moment. We don't want something super big, just something decent. The Vengeance. Oh, which one's this one? 10 small missiles, 40 small energies, 52. Oh, this is a big ship, isn't it? This is a dreadnought. Yes, this is a big boy. 5 fighter base, 52 mediums, 40 smalls, and 10 small missiles. That's a big guy. So the Tector, that's a 5. I mean, look at the ordnance points on the Vengeance. 1130. Mandator 4. That's not it. Mandator 2. That's a big one too. Home 1 is fairly large, not that big. A Lucre Hulk, yeah. Predictor, all these are not that big. So there's the Allegiance of 650. That's pretty big. Tector's always a good starting sword. Oh no, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just trying to show with this monstrosity down here. I mean, that thing's huge. "19 kilometers long. So that's bigger than the Executor class. In contrast with the Executors, the Vengeance class's frame was supplied with a slender build, more narrow than standard Star Destroyers. Most sword-like in comparison, the Vengeance was only shown during a small blah blah blah. So this thing is huge. See this thing in action? It's going to take a little while. 5 million credits to build it. So it's close to probably 7 years? Sorry, 7 months. 7 months to build. Roughly. Anyway, got distracted. I'm looking for a second capital ship to build, to put into the fleet. We could put just an Imperial 2 in. These guys are solid, no problem. Easily replace the Paragon. Don't want to do that though. The Exerter, this is another dreadnought, 15 kilometers long. I mean, look at that. This is another dreadnought. The ordnance points are, 300 less than the other one. 6 months, you're saying, in 2026? Roughly, yes. Bellator, this is the other big guys. The 700, yeah, this thing is a monster. The Vengeance with all those ordnance points, that thing is a monster. Our ship seen Clone Wars. So how big are you? 700. Just one of the many experimental vessels designed by Thana after the success of the Acclamator class to build a larger, better ship. 6 small missiles, 16 small energy, 34 medium energy, 4 fighter base. Kind of bigger than I'd like. How many octuples can we put on what? The Vengeance? Probably close to 50. 15 medium energy. The octuples are 15 points each. So whatever 15 times 50 is. So yeah, figure those points out. Do the math. So 15 times 50. That's how many points it would cost us. Is that less than 1130? I believe it is. So yes, you can put 50 on if you really wanted to. But then we have to build the 50 first, though, because we don't have 50 octuples just laying around. Great, 2. I think we're just doing it. Actually, no, let's stick into the Republic thing. We're supposed to be doing kind of a Republic theme in this run. Sort of, kind of. Is there a way to just get the Kuat stuff? Or Republic stuff? Old Republic, sorry. I don't think there is. I think it's... that would be Kuat, right? It's Imperial Naval stuff. Legacy, we're already building that. Could do 2 legacies. Guess we could do Detector. It's just a gunboat. Do it. 600,000 though. How much money do I actually have? Got 3 million. Okay, so we can actually afford to go over. Hey, Drew, welcome back. I am doing okay. How are you doing? Maybe we should just do 2 legacies. What's the other one? There's the companion to the legacy. Oh, sorry. The Venator is the companion to the legacy. Can we do Venators? I can't build Venators though. How'd that happen? Oh, this might not be the right thing. Yeah, I can't do Venators. Some X4. This 862 million in cash. I'm doing well. Yep. What to do next? Start an invasion. Start an invasion and start conquering. Make friends. Make your enemies friends. And if they don't want to be friends, annihilate them. This is a Republic ship. Detector technically is. 520. The legacy is what? 500. But it's got missiles. It's got fighters. I think we'll just do a second legacy. So 1.2 million, so it'll take a couple of months to get for this to get all the way done. Okay, so there's our plans for that. Actual fleet. This is the stuff. It's very mixed fleet at the moment. As it should be, because we're independents. We're not any particular faction, so why no Tector? Tector is a straight gunship. The legacy is more versatile because it's got missiles and fighters and guns. It's not as big, but it's a really good ship, and believe it or not, we only have 2 of them. We like working in pairs. So anyway, these guys will be going into a different fleet. These 2. Now we're also going to replace this hammerhead eventually too. With what I don't know. We still need better blueprints. We still don't have very good. We don't have the blueprints for frigates, destroyers, and cruisers that we'd like. The same thing goes with fighters and bombers. So that's what we need to find. Okay, so here's that. Intel. Colony threats. We have none at the moment. Colony crises. We just dealt with that near the end of the stream last week. Bunch of pirates flying around that needed to die. This pirate base, way down there. That's where we are up here at the top. Those guys are down there. Okay, there should be a gate down here, though. Gate. Where's the gates? Gate over here. Make the trip a little bit faster, not by much. Because by the time we fly to a gate, fly to that gate, go down this one, fly over there. That's to eliminate pirates. I don't think I want to do that right now. We're going to take in a xenon system now, and the splitter helping. Your own builder ships. That's a better way to go. Easier to find them that way. Okay, so colony threats. Should fleet. Good here? I think we're good here. Not docked here. Okay, so colony. So these are ships that we currently have in storage that need to be basically refitted and repaired, some of them. Let's put into a secondary fleet. Still not a lot, because it's what, 15, 17 ships? Not nearly enough for a big fleet. Yeah, work on that later, I think. Oh, these are the ones I was looking for. The Proclamators. These are cruisers. We can't make these. I wish we could, because these are really good. Venator. Venator's the capital. I'm surprised I don't have a blueprint for a Venator. Anyway, manage colony. What do we got? So I command heavy batteries. So we're making good money off of this planet, which is good. That's what we want. To the spaceport. There's no real reason to upgrade this to a megaport because there's accessibility bonus, population growth, no big deal. Megaport. How much is it? 300. Sure. Okay, so colonies. Who else needs some upgrades? The mine. You're pretty much full. You improve this heavy industry. Oh, you still don't have... I put one of those stupid things in there. Oh, it's still being upgraded. But even that, I don't have one of the... Oh, I do have a forge. We got to go visit the mining station, which happens to be right next to us, I think. We're not going to be able to mine. Not great, but increases ship and weapon production quality by 20%, increases production by 1 unit. On habitable worlds, it causes pollution. What are you going to do? Just spent the 50k to rent someone else's builder. Much cheaper than 10 million to build your own. I like having my own because it's always available to me. Unless it's busy. I hate having to go look for them. You just go, oh look, there's mine. I think it's a very well spent 10 million. Yeah, you keep it building. And the thing is when it's not building, you can use it as a freighter. So you can go out and, do some stuff for that way too. It's still a freighter. So it can still make money for you when it's not busy. atmospheric process. Atmospheric process. So we're trying to change this thing. What else can we build here? Types. So we can't do any industries because we're full. But this stuff, reflector array. What's this do? Counter effects of nothing. A sling. This is for flinging water around the system for terraforming purposes. Gene Lab. Such as remediating pollution using microbes. Do we have pollution? We don't have pollution on this planet. We might, but we don't now. Security forces can leverage the intelligence gleaned using this construct to eradicate civilized. No, we don't care about that. A large ship station with 4 slots. Fully supply it yourself, so 11 million per ship. When it makes it available to allies, great money printer. Yep, it's funny how that works. Yeah, can't build those. So there's nothing really to build here, except for the ground defenses. Sure. Oh, wait, that's our last slot. That's just wasted money. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on building anything there. Okay, so next planet. Chandrilla. Still building stuff. Control HQ. Can't upgrade it because maximum number of industries. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's an industry slot to upgrade that. The atmosphere processor. What is this? This is a Terran world, so how would that help us? Terraforming planets with suboptimal atmospheric pressure and toxicity. It's hot. There's farmland, scattered ruins. So there's no real need for that, is there? Piracy response does that. There's no need to do a processor there. That one. Dome City doesn't do anything here either. Ground defenses don't have that yet. Stellar reflector array. This would do, if operational, would counter the effects of Hutt. Oh, we should build that. Because Hutt makes that planet more hazardous. Okay, so that'll be a little while for you. And what can I tell? You're hot as well. But this is a Terran world, so processor's not good. This again, get rid of the hot. Rook. Gimpy's planet. Well, he's the mayor of governor, whatever. This is a frozen world. High gravity, extreme cold, plentiful volatiles, all this stuff. I don't think there's much we can do for this one, though, I don't think. Don't have a station yet. Is this a station, though? No, it's a frozen world. Is this? Shit, can't tell. I think it's a real colony. Processor here, this isn't going to help. Dome cities. Doesn't cancel the effects of anything. Gene Lab doesn't help us. Sling doesn't matter. Doesn't help us here. So, what's here? defenses. So how come we don't have extreme cold, high gravity? So the atmosphere is good though. It's just cold, that's all. So how come the other ones? Chandrilla. Stellar reflector array. How come this was an option? Oh, is it because it's hot and there's no way to heat up a planet? Seems wrong. Fondor. This one's hot too. It's... Oh, that's right. We got disrupted here through BS stuff. Vector array. Get rid of the hot. Who at? Another hot one. Atmospheric processor. We have pollution here, so I think that'll help. I'm going to change the chemical plan necessary for terraforming plants with suboptimal atmospheric pressure. Actually, it's the Gene Lab. Pollution cannot be removed while heavy industry has corrupted. No, okay. So it's the nanoforge stops us from getting rid of the pollution. That's wrong. Yeah, get rid of the hot. Coat. Still. The atmosphere processor here. Dump cities. What other choices do we have? Can't use this because there's no water on the planet, probably, right? It's a jungle world. Get rid of the heat. Yeah, sure. Okay, so these are stations. These guys are different. So Kriska Siphon. This is a fuel production station. So mining the stuff out of the atmosphere, turning it into fuel. Got room for something else in the industry, but what? Commerce, heavy industry. Whatever this does. Oh, this is for producing cores. We can put AI cores out of this. If we put an alpha core into this in order to do that. That's an option. Don't have any asteroids to process. Refining. Straight simulators. This does. Oh, that's right. Again, this is for producing the cores. How does that work? I guess the real question is, how far away is this colony from everything else? It's not that far. Sure, why not? Produce our own cores. We just have to come back over here and plug an alpha core into this, I think. Or for that to work. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I haven't used one of that. I haven't used that before, so it's an experiment. Anyway, that's Kriska, sorry, Kriska. Rockville's other mining station. It's a real station, not a colony. Oh, what are you doing? In refining, mining. Commerce, fuel production. Another heavy industry. Ooh, heavy industry with no worries about pollution. Why not? You never have enough heavy industry. Okay, so that's that one. Why aren't you making money? Because we have a shipping disruption. So this is a colony? Yeah, this is a real colony. So this isn't a station floating around the planet. This is an actual colony floating around the planet. That's not going to help. Oh. If operational, counter the cold, but it's a frozen, it's an ice giant. How would that work? Terraforming an ice giant. What would that do for us? Oh, we don't have the money anyway, do we? I spent all my money. Yep, spent all my money like a smart person. Okay, so we gotta go kill stuff. Okay. So, bounties in the area, maybe? 40 grand? I don't think so. Yeah, I know we need a warm-up fight, but we gotta find them first. 75 days for this one. So this is a good one. You. So he's rumored to be hiding around near a volcanic world in a binary star system in the Tamiel constellation. So binary system. Put that one there. This is a... Not going to be here because that's colonized. Could be here though. It's probably here. No, there. Yeah, maybe. Is that in the star system? That's the star system. Probably not there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is the system here. It shouldn't be, but I bet that's where he is. It's hard to tell if these are real binary systems. Say if they're not, if he's not here, maybe there. That might be a binary. So we'll go see. Okay, so how many supplies? We're good on supplies. I need to sell this stuff though. Yeah. Oh, this is the wrong place to be putting this stuff. Oops. This is the wrong planet. This is not Rocketville. This is Rocketville Mine. Okay. Supposed to be putting it over here. And never have enough spare parts. Okay, so supplies are good. Take those though. Fuel. Full on fuel for the most part. So good. Okay. Now we can go. Need to do a warm-up bounty fight. Almost an hour. No, not an hour. Over 30 minutes in. Need a warm-up fight. Don't fly through the clouds. Goes faster that way. Decent bounty. Gonna warm them up with our octuples. Yeah, we don't have that many octuples, so you know that, right? We didn't go the green route this time around. We went the red route instead. By route, we mean lasers. Definitely a binary system. What's he supposed to be doing? He is... Volcanic world. The Baron. Oh, we have an inactive gate. We need to turn that on. Baron. Wow, that's not turned on. So there's no volcanic world in this system. So this is not the place, but we still want to turn on that gate since we're here. It's closer. Little purple splotch is a planet we can jump in on. Being hailed the Mandalorian fleet. Continue. Blah blah. Silly Mandalorians. Thought we were smuggling stuff or whatever. We didn't have anything, did we? I think we had body parts, I thought. Not sure if they caught us or not. Scan the gate. We don't need to travel to the gate, though. So, not a volcanic world here. Sell some stuff to them real quick. And by stuff, we mean that and that. Stuff we don't really need. Okay. So now where do we go? So this was not it. System. It's outside of the constellation. Not going to be here. It is binary system, right? In a binary star system. Timaeus constellation. So it's right here. This could be it. We haven't explored over there, so we have to... Yeah, okay. Any gates in that area, just for fun? So we can take this gate over to that gate to get us down there, or we can just fly on over. It's going to be a straighter flight, though. There's not as many clouds to go through, it looks like. So, gotta love the jump gates. And nothing here. So, could be a binary system. Looks like it might be. We'll go in this way, kind of in the middle. See if it'll tell us for sure. They're not necessarily close enough. It's a binary system. So, Mr. Volcanic Planet, where are you? It's a gas giant. Frozen world. That's where we are. There's a volcanic. There's a volcanic, so more likely down there. So after we kill the bad guys, we will explore this system and get some survey information. There's probably nothing here really, but gotta check it out. Okay, so you guys first. And we're not in time constraints really. It says 52, 57 days. We're good. Lots of time. Hey, money. So our custom production. So we built one of the legacies. It's kind of what we wanted. So these will be done by next month. So no rush to get that back. How's the puppy doing? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's napping with Mrs. Gimpy at the moment. There they are. You owe us money. Okay. You. I'll bring you guys for fun. Okay, so you escort me. You guys escort him. Go kill stuff. Win yet? Oh, and the main reason I want to switch away from this thing too is because I forgot to look to see if we can actually put some ion cannons along the spine here. I don't think there's a big selection there.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Right now, all our ion
Go
cannons
get
are
some more
along the
water
side.
while you are up.
Makes shooting stuff difficult.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
for maximum effect.
No overkill at all here. You probably could have killed these guys with like 1 or 2 ships. But where's the fun in that?
Fire for maximum effect.
Out of my way, space carcasses. Better? The Secutor is the one with all the octuples. Everything else is mainly the red stuff. He's more than likely... Well, he shouldn't be really getting away. I didn't think so. Still had enough fighters up to kill him. Ta-da. Okay, so they're all dead. Ship recovery. Yeah. Okay, so 255 for the bounty plus public commission of 16,000. So that's good. And I get survey stuff. Why don't you get back from the break? Because I do need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see how they're doing. We'll be back in a few minutes to survey the system and then probably do some more bounties and stuff because we need some more money. Okay. That. Okay. Be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.